We're doing the live watch along. This is Sister Wives Season 8, Episode 6, and this is the continuation of the anthropology students. And at the very end, Mary goes and visits the lawyer, so it's a spicy episode. Okay, yeah. So they were at the table, and then they had Peyton and Dayton come over so that they could find out from an independent third party, basically, what really happened, because Garrison is saying that Gabe hit him, Gabe is saying he did nothing of the sort. And so we are back at the kitchen table. It's so interesting to me that they're bringing in like the other kids. I'm a little surprised by that because I feel like Cody is the type to not give a crap about what anyone else says and just whatever his opinion is what he thinks is right.
Do you think he's doing that because the anthropology people were there?
I wonder, because they are at the house, but they are not in the kitchen with them right now having this conversation.
They are loudly having a conversation. They could probably hear it from anywhere in the house.
They are loudly having this conversation, so I kind of wonder whether or not, like, where's are the anthropology students right now? Are they just like lurking up in the loft, like teenager style, trying to like listen in with their extendable ears? Because I have to relate it back to Harry Potter.
Right.
But yeah, just look at the look on Gabe's face. He's terrified right now. Do you think this is normal kid? I don't want to be in trouble terrified, or is this more? Because I'm looking at this and thinking that it's more.
That he feels like his only recourse was to lie, or he felt like he had to lie. And then you asked him.
I really don't know.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, watch Gabe right here. Janelle's trying to have, like, a conversation with him, and he keeps looking back and forth to Cody the entire time. Cody's not even saying anything, but he's still, like, looking back at Cody, being like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't help but feel like there's more to Gabe's level of fright right there. Like, it just looks like he is scared shitless. And it's like, Cody says, oh, I was gonna, like, tell Garrison he couldn't go on his ROTC trip, but when he's talking to Gabe, he's like, do you know what I was gonna do to him? And just this teeny tiny little like nod from Gabe, like absolutely, like he knew what was gonna happen, and that it didn't read to me like he was going to only get grounded from a trip.
Robin with her blonde hair.
The blonde hair doesn't last for more than I think like a season or two, but yeah.
That this is necessary. That these doctors and the dentist does this all the time, and there's lots of kids that they're fine.
Yeah, we did this same little dental surgery with our daughter when she was 4.
What's the surgery?
He's getting the same dental procedure done that Luke did.
Overwhelmed right now, and
What's that?
like
The only dental procedure she's ever had. You've had a couple. Yeah, so what it was is just like yeah, she had a couple of cavities and she was not tolerating getting them fixed in the dentist office, so we had to go to a surgery center so that they could give her a little bit of anesthesia and be able to work on it when she wasn't like with it. So that's all Saul is having right now. So this is not like, say, Isabel and her spine surgery. Oh, Annie. Have you seen Christine's mom, Annie, up until now on the show?
I don't think so. She doesn't look familiar.
Okay.
Unless, did she pop in the most recent season?
She has popped. She's popped in on and off, so you may have seen her. The parallels of Annie leaving Christine's dad and then Christine leaving Cody are just really interesting to me.
They parallel pretty well.
They really do. And it's interesting because for quite a while, I think they've talked about how they didn't have hardly anything to do with Christine's mom because she had left the religion and left polygamy and everything. Because back then they were saying that she wasn't safe. I really wish that we could hear from the anthropology students now, because I wonder, like, have they followed the show? Do they know what's been going on? The anthropology students are going back to Mary's house. Antoinette has been reading the Becoming Sister Wives book. I wonder what she thought about that, because I'm sure that was an interesting read. Mary is telling the anthropology students that she had hoped that her and Janelle would be closer. I hear that kind of from Janelle, just because later on in the episode she's going to talk about how Mary used to extend olive branches and whatnot. And somehow I feel like I missed that. I don't know how that went so far over my head. I wonder if Mary was hoping for that type of relationship just with a sister wife in general, or specifically Janelle. So I feel like probably not specifically Janelle. What do you think? Like, given the way that everything came together.
How long were they sister wives before Christine joined?
Like a year. little over. It wasn't very long.
Okay. Then yeah, I would say probably just in general.
Yeah. Saul is home from his dental procedure, and he's getting extra snugs from Cody. All of the kids are all over Cody looking for attention. Savannah's hanging off of him. Gabe's looking for attention. But pay attention to this where she's talking about his one-on-one time with Saul. Robin is always trying to justify Cody's behavior. I love Antoinette, the anthropology student, calling out the fact that Cody's getting so much more concentrated time with Solomon compared to even the middle school kids. It's interesting now that Cody has the perspective that having a longer courtship would be a good idea, or a better idea, and completely agree. Maybe the only thing I've ever agreed with him on. But that's not remotely how any of their family came together outside of Robin. So.
I mean, it's a good idea to get to know the people you're going to marry.
Exactly.
I had taken longer to get married.
Christine is not okay with this conversation, though. Did she say good hell or go to hell?
It sounded like good hell.
I'm hoping it was go to hell.
But yeah, go to hell makes more sense.
Yeah, like Christine literally is just saying, I gotta pause it for a second. There's her that Cody is saying that they would have had a better marriage if they had a longer courtship, which he's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it just hurts her because it is, again, Robin's courtship versus her courtship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know that they had a courtship. They just decided they were going to get married, and then they did it like a few weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Robin and Cody were together for like 10 months or something like that before they actually got married.
Right.
But then you've got Robin's bitch ass here. I can't stand this woman. Like, she is mansplaining right here, not to Christine, what Cody is saying. They're having a direct conversation. They are in front of each other having a direct conversation. Robin's like, no, that's not what he means. Bitch, be so fucking for real right now. Well, no shit. I mean,
yeah, my wives have said, hey,
in all
marriage is
honesty,
never
like,
my daughters.
why is that a shock to him? You need to get to know the people that you're marrying. This is not hard. I wonder what Janelle's childhood was like, since she's saying that Cody connects with her kids better than anyone connected with her growing up. Makes me a little sad for her.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why Janelle is willing to put up with all of Cody's shenanigans, because it is better than what she knew.
And why she's getting Britt back in as a wife next season.
He's convinced that that's going to happen. I don't think so. Janelle is literally like offering Cody like a way out of this situation, because the anthropology students are pointing out that he connects better with the boys and the girls, and Janelle's trying to like fluff him up, and he's irritated. Like, she's throwing you a bone here, dude. You better jump on that.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can think of is just the ingrained misogyny within the culture.
Because Cody was raised LDS, which, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong out in the chat, but I don't feel like doctrine-wise, when it comes to the hierarchy of women versus men, is very different.
Okay.
Whether children are gay, lesbian, or heterosexual.
They're talking about how the family would react if they had any of their kids come out with a same-sex attraction. And Robin, of course, because she's the spokesperson and has been there the longest, is saying, oh, we've had many conversations about this, and we know it's a possibility, and blah, blah, blah. And they had the conversation about the LGB portion, but not the trans portion of that acronym. Because I don't think that they have anything to do with Leon at this point, and that is sad. They've just acknowledged that Cody has a little bit of ego. God, I wish we could get a follow-up, like, based on the recent seasons. What do the anthropology students think of Cody and the wives now? I love that they didn't go to a family therapist, because the family therapist would have said your dysfunction is polygamy. I mean, obviously. We can't get any help for the problem because they will identify that the problem is the problem. And into Mary talking to the lawyer. Can't wait. All right, so they're at least acknowledging that he is not emotionally intimate with all of the wives on the same level. Mary is going to go see Cody's lawyer, which should have been red flag number one.
Weird.
So what do you think of the episode?
It was alright. It wasn't as interesting as last week's.
Okay.
But it was still okay.
Less anthropologist heavy for you?
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
Yeah. Gotta stay with the academic ones.
He does. He loves those. Well, guys, it has been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us, for all the likes, the shares, the gifts. We really appreciate it, and we love that you guys are here with us every week. It means the world to us.
Yes, thank you for everything.
So, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.